Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I wanted to come here and talk to you a little bit today about some work that I just recently did with a client on her solar plexus. Her solar plexus was damaged, and she also had other health concerns that helped me identify where the damage was with her chakras, as well as a few other things. But I wanted to talk about the solar plexus because one of the main traits that we discovered with her blockage, on top of her health concerns, was her anger, her emotional state, how she felt like she didn't have identity. With doing more work, I discovered that she had serious anger issues and she just could not control her emotions very well. She didn't carry them very well. And on top of the health concerns that she already had with her bladder, her nervous system, she also had some ulcers. That definitely helped me to pinpoint that it was the solar plexus that needed assistance. So now that you know the location of the solar plexus, I will continue on. With doing more work in our sessions, I discovered that this client was harnessing her emotions and her loss of identity in her solar plexus. The solar plexus is your identity. And with her particular living situation at the time, and just some things that's happened over the years, she has learned to suppress the emotion. And that's not always healthy. Actually, it's really not healthy at all, because when you suppress it so long, it can materialize into actual health concerns that she has. So this client was really special to me. All of my clients are, but this one in particular, because she reminded me of myself whenever I was at a point for over a decade where I just lost my identity. And any time that I tried to show it, it did not go well. So I suppressed everything, and I, even became controlling to a certain point, and I couldn't control my emotions either. And this developed situations with my pancreas, my gallbladder, all of the areas that are affected by the solar plexus. So it took a lot of work for me to repair my solar plexus. Having a loss of your identity, or not really getting to be yourself, you can go along with the crowd, but know that you are suppressing that emotion and it's staying in that area. So this could basically turn and materialize, if you don't deal with it or get out of your situation, whatever the case may be, but it can materialize into an actual health concern. So can it be repaired? Absolutely. I remember having an identity crisis, and like I said, I had pancreatitis, I had gallstones, so my gallbladder was taken out. There was other things that happened in the bladder region with me medically, and I just remember at one point thinking, I don't even know my favorite color. I don't even know what I like. I don't even know if I can fully be myself or if I still have to pretend. And just filtering through all of those emotions and being myself. I can remember there was a point where I was trying to be so different because there was such a stereotype around me that I actually pretended for over a decade that I didn't even like watermelon. How small is that? But it was huge. I I can definitely say that my client and also myself, we have repaired our solar plexus chakras. And of course, I mean, things happen in life and you may have to go back and meditate and continue to work with all of your chakras. You want to always make sure that they're healthy as well as your auras. So I just wanted to share that with anyone who it might touch, that if you feel like you are two people almost, because there's a side to you that you keep secret and you don't want anybody to know because it's your true self and you don't want to be judged, then that is the beginning of you harnessing emotions and storing them. And don't get me wrong, there are other symptoms associated to the solar plexus, but if you don't deal with those symptoms or feelings, I should say, and you don't allow yourself to process things, and in this case, to be yourself, or even put yourself in an environment where you can be yourself, then you can harness those emotions in your solar plexus, and again, eventually, it could turn into a true health concern. Okay, so I have a little homework for you. If this video has sparked something inside of you and you feel that your solar plexus may be blocked, you can also look at certain health concerns that you may already have. So, for example, do you have stomach issues? Do you have gallbladder, pancreas? Do you have a fear of something? Do you have anxiety? Those are certain health concerns. There's many more health concerns that it may be, but I just wanted to give you a few just so that you can kind of pinpoint if you have anything going on in the stomach area where the solar plexus is. And then also, do you struggle with your identity? Do you feel that you can't fully be yourself? Do you have anger concerns that maybe your family members have talked to you about? And do you have trouble controlling your emotions? Those are some things to look for as well. And if you feel like this might be you and you want to do some self-work, you can definitely contact me on my website, divineslide.com. I am thinking of doing some meditations strictly for the solar plexus, and also we can do some extensive work just to get to the root of everything. To all of the divine souls out there, I just want to say happy Sunday and enjoy the rest of your evening with your loved ones. And again, you can see us at divineslide.com.